In the wise words of Winston Churchill, success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Let's unpack this profound statement and explore the wisdom that Churchill imparts. Firstly, the concept of success. Churchill encourages us to see success not as a final destination, but as a journey. It's not the end of the road, but a stepping stone, a moment in time. It's fluid, changing, evolving. Secondly, failure. Often feared, Churchill reframes it as not fatal, but a part of the journey. It's not a dead end, but a stepping stone, a learning opportunity. It's not the opposite of success, but a part of it. Finally, courage. The true hero of Churchill's wisdom. It's the fuel that drives us, that propels us forward despite the obstacles we face. It's the intangible force that keeps us moving when success seems fleeting and failure feels imminent. Churchill's words remind us that it's not about the triumph or the tumble, but the tenacity to trudge on. Success, as Churchill suggests, is not the final destination. Now let's delve into the fluidity of success. Picture it as a river, constantly flowing, bending, and changing course. There are calm stretches, turbulent rapids, and quiet pools where you can rest and reflect. Success is not a static state of being, but rather a dynamic journey filled with highs and lows, victories and setbacks. Consider this: what constitutes success for one person might be entirely different for another. For some, it's about reaching the pinnacle of their career, while for others, it's about nurturing a happy, healthy family. This shows the subjective nature of success, but the one commonality among all definitions of success is this: it's a continuous journey. You don't just climb the mountain, plant your flag, and then sit down forever. No, you look for the next peak. So remember, once you achieve a goal, don't stop. Set a new one. Success is not a one-time event. Now let's tackle the second part of the quote. Failure is not fatal. It's a concept that may feel counterintuitive because our society often stigmatizes failure. We're taught to avoid it, to fear it. But let's flip that perspective. Imagine failure as a teacher, not a tormentor. Every stumble, every fall, every missed goal, they're all opportunities to learn. The path to success is not a straight line. It's a winding road filled with pitfalls and detours. And that's okay, because it's in these moments of adversity that we grow the most. Failure is not a dead end, it's a stepping stone. It's the forge that tempers our resolve, that shapes us into better, stronger versions of ourselves. Each setback is a lesson learned, a tool added to our arsenal for future battles. Embrace failure. Learn from it. Let it guide you, not define you. Failures don't define you, they refine you. Remember, they are not fatal, just educational. Finally, the crux of Churchill's quote, the courage to continue. You see, courage isn't about being fearless. It's about standing up even when your knees are shaking. It's about taking that next step, no matter how small, when everything inside you screams to turn back. Courage is the fuel that fires up perseverance and resilience. It's what keeps you going when success seems miles away and failure feels like a constant companion. It's the driving force behind every comeback story, every underdog who turned the tables, every dreamer who dared to transform their dreams into reality. Courage, dear friends, is the unsung hero in our quest for success. It's the quiet, relentless spirit that whispers, "Try one more time," when failure loudly declares, "You can't." When you stumble, when you fall, when you feel like giving up, remember, it's not the end, it's not final, it's not fatal. In the grand scheme of things, your courage to persist, to continue despite the odds, that's what truly counts.